Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel Agasha. On the channel Inspire, Motivate and Encourage. In today's video, we're going to be moving around Nairobi. We're going to explore. Now, I'm going to be taking you around. So, this is Nairobi City. Yeah. The beauty about Nairobi City is that the consistency, like the city, the CBD, the city itself. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you see how we have Kampala City and everything. The consistency of the buildings in Nairobi, oh my god. Like I don't know, as you can see in the video, like there is no offense to Uganda, really, but you guys, Nairobi is organized. It's huge and beautiful, like so beautiful, as you can see. Yeah, so as we were moving, I was just amazed. I didn't actually plan on making this video, but looking at the streets, looking at everything that was happening, I'm like, oh my god, how can one city be so beautiful? I've been to different cities, yeah, and Nairobi is different, like really different. I'm not going to attack any city right now, but this was so beautiful. The fact that if it is a town, if it is a city, like everything is city like. I don't know if it is because I was just on the road and I was seeing the things that were close to me, but I have a big feeling this is the consistency, like in the entire like CBD. Yeah, so we realized that there are no borders here, unlike in our Kampala city. The borders will only go through if they're like if someone is going through the city itself. Yeah, but this whole attest stage is what? No, the CBD is reserved for business and all those things, you know. It was just so beautiful. I loved everything about the city and the lighting. Oh my god, the light, like if it is night, the lights are like literally everywhere, like you can see everywhere. Then another thing that amazed me was the bypass. Yeah, you see how our bypass, only a few people will use it. Yeah, this bypass, I don't know if it is because it is in town, but people actually use the bypass. Like so many people use the bypass. And I also learned that government cars do not pay. You see how you reach that toll and you have to pay and everything. The jam is no more because probably because it's an African country. But where isn't jam exactly? Like in which country is there no jam? But then you find jam even on the bypass because these people pay to use the bypass. Unlike us, where you find that only a few people who are going to Entebbe side, that side, and others who are paying what? To use the bypass. Yeah. Now, just like there's a city CBD, what these guys have uptown, you know. So uptown is where you find that most people actually reside. Okay, people reside in these places. So you find that there are houses constructed like next to the main road, like you can see the apartments, yeah. And there are people living right next to the road with their clothes hanging on the building, like, you know. This also caught my eye of like, okay, do we have a place in Uganda where people actually buy land like right next to the road and construct these kinds of apartments, like this kind of setting? Please, if you are Ugandan, right now I'm just using Uganda and Kenya because I have been here and there. So have you guys seen this? Like a place where there are houses that are this constructed, you know? Like the road is like there and the houses are there, and like the apartments actually. You get. So they were telling me what is it called? Like these are like more affordable, like people easily afford this, and that is why there's so many people living on this end of that town. Yeah, the other side was more like high end and the city and CBD and everything, but now this is uptown. I don't know where our uptown in Uganda is, but yeah, that is the Nairobi uptown. Anyways, I know there's not so much to the video, but I just thought I would show you, like I'd give you a picture of how the Nairobi streets look like. If you have not been to Nairobi, you should check out Nairobi. Nairobi is a beautiful place to be. You need an experience of your own, because if I share my experience, it might bias you. But you go to Nairobi, have fun, and share your experience as well. Yeah, that's as much as we had for this video. You stay safe and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in our next video.